Well, are you appreciating how life continues to cause you to ask for more? And if you are wholeheartedly, sincerely answering yes to that, that means that you've figured out how to, for the most part, be in the vibrational vicinity of what you're asking for. Because when you want something that you believe is possible, that desire is sweet, isn't it? But when you want something that you doubt or that you don't think is possible, then there is discomfort in that desire, so much so that sometimes you say things like, I wish I didn't want that anymore, or I was happier before I knew I wanted that. But now I know I want something that I believe I cannot have. I am not very happy about that. And so we want you to come to understand that if this time-space reality has the wherewithal to inspire within you a desire, it can be fully realized by you. In other words, there is nothing that is off limits for you. But if you are focused upon its absence, which is logical, isn't it? If you want something and from your point of view it hasn't happened yet, then it's still missing or absent from your life. And so if you are being a realist and focusing upon the reality as far as it has so far evolved, then we can see how in your awareness that it hasn't happened yet, that you would feel justified in noting that it hasn't happened yet. And sometimes you even go further by explaining how long it's been that it hasn't happened and how annoying that is, and how many other people you know who would also like that to happen, who it hasn't happened for either. So in your realism about what is, you train yourself, we're not kidding about that, you practice yourself into a habitual vibration. That's what beliefs are. They are habitual vibrations. They're thoughts that you think that are easy for you to continue to think because law of attraction makes them easy for you to continue to think. Isn't that interesting? Esther has asked for a reprieve from law of attraction on more than one occasion. Give me a break. I'm mostly good. Can't you give me a break here? But law of attraction is always consistent, always fair, always responding to your vibrational output. And so when law of attraction responds to your vibrational output, you can feel what that vibrational output is because you have this relativity, this vibrational relativity. You get what we mean? Because you have a desire that has a frequency. So the desire that has a frequency and the belief that has a frequency, if the two frequencies don't match up, then you've got a wobble going on in your vibration. And that wobble is what negative emotion feels like to you. Your wobble is compounded by the fact that when you launch a rocket, that the source within you rides that rocket. In other words, when your life has helped you to define that you care about something, that you want something, source becomes a vibrational equivalent to that. So there is a vibrational version of all of these things that you want that you have to find a way to become a vibrational equivalent to. And the way you do that is by thinking and feeling and thinking and feeling. If you feel annoyed about something, you're out of whack. If you're feeling anything that you would call negative emotion, it means that you are, by virtue of what you are giving your attention to, by virtue of your take on it, your opinion of it, your thought about it, when you feel negative emotion, it always means the same thing. You've got some vibrational imbalance going on within you because of what you're giving your attention to. Now, the only reason you can feel that imbalance is because the larger part of you is giving attention to what is desired. Esther has said to us on many occasions, usually on the same days that she's asking for a reprieve from law of attraction. You know, Abraham, if you would look at this the way I'm looking at it, I would feel a lot better. And that is really true. If she could get us to focus on the absence of something that she wants, she would not feel the absence of what she wants, because it's not the absence of what she wants that she is actually feeling the negative emotion about. It's the departure from who she is. It's the departure from her trajectory. It's the departure from who she has become. So even though She has sort of given up asking us for that because we've been very consistent. We are like law of attraction. We say to Esther, and we say to all of you, you have to raise your frequency to the vibrational patterning of your source, of your inner being, of your desires, if you are to feel the ease and exhilaration and love that alignment brings to you.